Y'all see this
I
right.
ain't gonna tell you what to do with your own son.
Want some chocolate milk? Do
Give me him.
that. You stop crying then. Grab his head.
Hey, did you not see my hand behind his head?
No, I didn't see it. Sorry. I'm thirsty as hell.
What did I just
Take a little bit of
watch?
this milk, girl. Hey, yo.
Hello? Hey girl. What's going on? Happy Friday. Yay! We made another week! What's going on? How are you doing?
Blueface and
I'm
Nevaeh
doing
have
good.
CPS called on them. What is Blueface
So
doing?
I'm here
and
to
why is she
address
laughing like it's
the
funny?
Blueface issue again. We gotta talk, y'all. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about this. Yeah, girl. I don't follow. I don't watch. Okay. But I saw he had this baby, and you know I talk about celebrity drama and trauma and all their scandals and their happiness, and look what we have on the screen. Apparently now he want to breastfeed. So I really need to talk about this because this is not okay for me, and so I'm just gonna talk about it. Yeah, tune in, girl. Okay. Hey y'all, what's going on? How you doing? It's baby girl 411. Happy Friday to y'all. Listen, there's no article here. There's nothing. What I'm going to do is read to y'all what the public has to say about this, okay? First of all, this is gross. This is not cute. This is disgusting. This guy is out of control, and he seeks and finds women that he can mentally manipulate to do stupid ass shit like this. Point blank and simple. Now, I am not, and I'm not judging anyone. Well, actually, I am. Nevaeh, I don't even know you, but I'm telling you something right now. You look like you got some black in you. I don't know where it's at, but whoever your mama or daddy is, she need to talk to your ass. Okay? We don't do that, baby. We don't let the men in our community do that to our children. And Blueface, I know you and your mama about y'all money, and I don't really know her name, but ma'am, you need to tell your son this is some nasty ass shit. Okay? Now, like I said, I'm not really on this old Blueface drama because he done moved on for Krishan, moved on to fuck with somebody else's head and destroy their spirit, as y'all see. But the thing is, I noticed that somebody had mentioned that they did not like the way he interacted with Nevaeh's son. Then my mind started and I went and looked at the video, and that was not, I didn't feel comfortable watching the way he was kept pulling the child to him. That little boy, when he was in the back seat, didn't look comfortable that this grown man kept, like, I don't know what Blueface did when he was back there. I don't know. But whatever he did, when he moved that child around, that little boy didn't look comfortable. Okay? There was a look on that little boy's face. That boy went and got in the front seat with his mama. And my thing is, that girl had that camera pointed on them. And let me tell y'all something right now. Do not, little girl, I don't know who you is. I don't even really, it's something about you that I'm not really attracted to. You give off a wannabe. It's something it's something you give off. And I'm telling you something right now, we is not like that in our community. Okay? We don't let men run rampant and a fucking fool and go out there, live with somebody and come back to us. We don't do that. I don't like leftover food and I don't like leftover dick. Okay? So I understand he might be giving you some time and attention, but baby, you need to go fix your daddy wounds. You need to fix your fucking daddy wounds, your mama wounds, them damn long ass motherfucking lashes wounds that don't even fit your hair. You need to fix all that. Okay? You need to fix it. Whoever you trying to be, you need to fix her. Because you done brought a baby in this world. And we are looking at you. And I see that they call Child Protective Services. You know why? Because this man is putting your baby on his chest to suck on his fucking nipple. That's nasty. Yeah. That is what's happening. That's not funny, Nevaeh. Let me tell you something right now. Children are born with automatic suction. Their mouths do a suction. This is a fucking pervert or a freak. Okay? Now, I'm calming myself down because I don't want to pop off, but y'all know how I get heated. Let me calm down and step into my... Let me breathe, okay? Let me calm down, okay? All right. I had to say that. But Nevaeh, honey, baby, you need to fix it. Like, I understand you like your lashes. I like my lashes too, so I don't want to be mean about the lashes. You can wear your lashes, however, they are a little too thick for you, baby. Okay? And you got money. You look like you ain't even going to get the individuals. You going to get the thick ass lashes, baby. You trying to be a combination of all the women that he done had, and you need to be who you are. Okay? You look like you got some brown in you. You look mixed. I looked at you good. You look mixed. Somebody mixed. I don't know who they is, but somebody mixed. That's why he got you, okay? And you see how and then what he's doing is messing with your psyche, talking about your color. I noticed he was talking about that baby color. I didn't like that either. That pissed me off too. I'm like, wait a minute. Why she letting him talk about this baby color like this? I mean, y'all wanted a high yellow baby. The baby gonna be yellow because he ain't that dog. Okay? But also, then again, Blueface, he ain't that dog, but he also ain't that light. Blueface, your ass is not light-skinned. You was a light brown. Okay? But anyway, I don't like it. I find it appalling and atrocious. If that was my child, I would have popped off. I would have also snatched his ass up. I'm not physically abusive, but I'm also not submissive to that extent. Love don't control me to that extent. You understand? Because I have the way that my bank account is set up, meaning my heart, I protect what I believe that I'm supposed to. And that baby came out of your womb, Nevaeh. You are the mother. He is the father. I'm assuming, because they say the baby brown. And I seen some brown boy, and I heard you was laying around and busted wide open with a lot of men before. So I don't know if he's going to get it tested, because they talked about Krishan, baby. Blueface having a lot of children. The two that really stands out for me is Jaden's children, of course. And then the one that Krishan just had. And now this one when it develops. But I don't appreciate the way he's putting that baby on his chest. But if y'all don't believe me, let's see what the public has to say, because the public don't like this shit either. So Sammy Lee said he's trying to be funny. Davika whatever. Blueface is weird, and y'all support him, procreate with him, find him amusing, while me degrades his baby mom. What is the world coming to? I'm with you, Davika. That's why I'm talking about it, because this is ridiculous. They keep on laying up with him. Penny Les said, needs to be investigated, freak. Chrissy said, what a complete weirdo. Yes, Penny and Chrissy, y'all are correct. Jody said, they are not strange as hell. They are not strange as hell. Kat said, a shock face. Deep Thought said, praise him up. Deep Thoughts, baby, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. And then you put it in the capital letters. You look like his type. Something wrong with you, baby. Cord Rhea said, anything for attention. Yeah, I agree. Now, he is definitely a narc. Alleged, but baby, he is definitely a narc. Narcs they are freaky weirdos. They sleep with anything. They get sexual. That's why I said he's getting something from that baby touching on him like that. That's why I said it's a no for me. I would have chokehold his ass. Baby, it's some things we don't do. Somebody said, Suze Lizard said sperm donor. Peterson Coffee said, this got to be a humiliation ritual. It got to be. That's how I feel too, because why? Are you serious? Did you really take this baby and put this baby to your breast as if you wanted the baby to suckle? Really? Amanda said, eat what the F. Alessandro said, reminds me of the time a childhood friend put my family's new kitten Frosty, who was still nursing, on his ipple. The kitten tried real hard to get milk from that dud. I laughed so hard for years about that. We were like 12 or 13 years old. Okay. This is weird to me, because basically this is the same thing Blueface is doing, but that's 12-year-olds doing, and Blueface is a grown-ass man. Amelia said the P word. Linda said he should be under fire because this looks unstable. This looks unstable, unsettling, and then Nevaeh gave this little nervous giggle that made me uncomfortable. Meredith Bush said he's out of the closet now. He's a sister from way back. My thing is, he went to jail, and yeah, I think so too. Marcia said he takes too much chemicals. I would not allow skin on skin contact, especially sucking on it. The goof isn't it. Something went down with Blueface in
Thanks
prison.
for tuning
It
in.
really did. Blueface is always, he's very handsome, right? And I understand, but y'all also know I like Blueface looks the way that the guys that the types that I usually interact with. But never ever would I ever let a man do some shit like that. But I'm over here to talk to y'all about these girls. Y'all sign off in the comment about this. These are y'all people. I'm just telling y'all the story.